What's going on, everybody? It's your boy GemMint, and this is the latest vlog in our moving series. In case you haven't been following along, we did sell the house. We're closing on July 31st. We actually just got done with the inspection and the repair requests and the negotiations, and that's all settled. So we're definitely getting up out of here at the end of the month. And I did put in an application to rent that last unit that we showed in the last vlog, that's kind of smaller home. But I'm really excited to move into there. Today, we're gonna box up all of the Marvel Omnis and all of the manga that I plan to keep. With over 400 books and moving into a smaller space, not all of these books are gonna make the move though. So I'm gonna do a big omnibus hardcover trade paperback sale. I got it scheduled for next weekend over on Whatnot. We're gonna do a gang of giveaways too, like in honor of Fantastic Four. I got this new printing for the Fantastic Four Omnibus Volume 1, so I'll be giving this away. I've got a ton of other Omnis to give away, and I'm gonna be selling a bunch of them out of my personal collection. Re-download Whatnot or bookmark the show if you're still on the app or what have you, because we're gonna do a big sale during San Diego Comic-Con. I figured that would be a good time since there's gonna be a lot of people on the app. So that's that. Let's go ahead and zoom out a little bit. I'm going to start taking the manga down, and I'm going to start with the Marvel books, just all of my favorites that I know that I'm bringing with me, the Venom stuff, the Spider-Man stuff, the Wolverine, X-Men, and I'm sure I'll check in with you guys during this process. So let's get it started. All right, so really I'm gonna just keep all the hardcover manga like the Berserk, the Hellsing, Trigun, all that stuff. But my daughter really wants to keep these box sets and soft covers. Oh yeah, and I'm keeping Akira. I think the only thing from the manga that I'm gonna sell is this Battle Angel Alita box set. But I guess we gotta box this stuff up to move as well, so let's do that. Turned off the flashing lights because I just realized that moving super speed would probably be pretty jarring. So made it one solid color. Oh, I got to change that green one. And I don't know if this Akira box set is going to fit in these small boxes. All right, we'll see. All right, so that Akira box set did fit in a small box, but the Claymore is not gonna. So I'm gonna have to figure out something else with that. With that being said, let's pack up the manga hardcovers. All right, y'all, that is everything from the manga section, and I threw in my TMNT DVD box set. I was kind of wondering where I was going to put that. So the only stuff that's left over is the Lone Cub. What is it again? Lone Wolf and Cub 3 soft cover omnibus. I'm going to sell those on the stream as well because they have those hardcovers coming out, and the Battle Angel Alita box set. Everything else I'm keeping, whether it's for me or for Jay. But I ran out of boxes. We got to start the Marvel section. I don't even know if we have boxes here, so I'm going to check, and I'll be back. All right, so that storage unit might not have a lot going on, but this one, the family storage unit, is looking like the Indiana Jones post-credit scene or whatever you call it. San Diego Comic-Con is this weekend, and Peraza Entertainment has another exclusive variant for their book Anime. This amazing cover by Kiyu Yom Ohm will be exclusively available at Comics Exposures over at booth 734. Make sure to swing by and check them out and pick up a copy. All right, grabbed another 20 pack of boxes from the garage. I got some more paper just in case we need it. We're gonna start getting these Marvel Omnibus packed up. Not gonna go in alphabetical order. I'm gonna go with what I know I'm for sure keeping first. So like I said, probably Wolverine, Venom, Spider-Man, X-Men, stuff like that, Ghost Rider. Punisher, and then we'll see what's left. And try not to make it too much, man. Let's go. All right, so 5 Venom omnibuses in one box. I just can't fit King in Black in here, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep the King in Black omnibus. Just for the tie-in stories, I'm gonna have to think it over, but Venom box is done. Whew. All right, so those are all the Spider-Man Omnis. In this box, I only had Spider-Man by Joe Kelly. I got the 2 Marvel Miles Morales Omnis and the Marvel Cosmic by Donny Cates. Oh, and Silver Surfer Volume 1 and 2. So the Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, and then the Return to the Spaceways. So I think maybe next we'll work on Wolverine. I gotta have some Wolverine Omnis for the stream, so I think we're gonna bring Death of Wolverine and the Sabretooth War to the show. All right, so I guess now X-Books, man. X-Men, X-Force, X-Factor. I don't think they're all gonna make the cut, though. All right, quick update on the book situation. Actually, I started to get a little bit nervous on having all this weight right here in this room, so that's gonna be there, and then I started a little pile over here and over here. So still working on the X-Books. Actually, I'm gonna probably get back on that right now. All right, so it's the next day. I ended up running back and forth from the storage unit a couple times. I did get in a couple of omnibus, some early releases. Spectacular Spider-Man by J.M. DeMatteis and Sal Buscema, the Namor, the Submariner Volume 1, and the New Warriors Nova and Night Thrasher omnibus. So I was kind of torn. Do I do this video now? Do I keep packing up? I kind of feel like packing up more books. Maybe when I run out of boxes, I'll do a video on these. But for now, let's get back to the X-Men and X-Books. All right, so that's the last box, and I'm kind of running out of paper. I think there are like 4 or 5 boxes upstairs. I might grab those real quick. And there's like another little thin amount of paper. Let me see, maybe we can do one more box or so. So I did all the X-Books, kind of more than I thought I was gonna do. Uncanny X-Force went in here with the Deadpool books that I'm keeping and the Ultimates Omnibus that's just kind of a one-off. So we're making progress. And oh, check this out real quick. I actually wanted to show you guys the progress that we made in the storage area here, and then we'll take a look at like the rest of the books. Let's see if I can get an idea of how many more boxes I'm gonna need. All right, so storage unit where we used to have all the statue boxes, completely empty. This extra carpet that we had from when we got the carpet in the game room, I got some guy coming to pick it up tomorrow that I sold on Marketplace. So get it up out of here and get a few dollars. Oh yeah, real quick, I keep forgetting. Big thank you to everybody who bookmarked the Whatnot show so far. We got like about 50 people or so that bookmarked it. But let's see, give you guys an idea of what I'm gonna bring to the show. So, the DC section, I'm gonna bring the Flash Omnis to the show. I'm gonna bring Teen Titans, Battle Angel, the Orion Omnibus. I might be bringing those Green Lantern Corps books, Aquaman, American Vampire. And then on this side, I'm gonna bring the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. I'm gonna bring the Foo Action, Junkyard Joe, The Boys. All of these here, these are gonna be, some of these are gonna be for sale, these Absolute Editions. Some of these Omnis I'm gonna use as giveaways. Like I said, the Fantastic Four Volume 1, probably the Wolverine Goes to Hell. And we'll do some auctions. Here's another Absolute and some DC books. So what am I keeping out of here? So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep War of the Realms, but I'm gonna keep the 4 What Ifs. Talked about the Wolverine Omnis, this X-Men Omni I'll bring to the stream. Oh shoot, look, there's a spider down here. X-Men Grand Design and Cosmic X-Men. So I'm probably keeping all of Thor, all of Punisher. I'll probably get rid of maybe Secret War, but that's the thin one. Oh, we'll bring Green Arrow to the stream. Keeping all these Hulks. I'm probably gonna get rid of some Captain America books, as Heroes Reborn. I might get rid of both of them. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this 90s or 2000s run. Keeping Ghost Rider, probably keeping most of Fantastic Four. I'm really on the fence, struggling with Avengers. Like, I want to keep the original Silver Age Avengers, but I don't think I'm ever going to read those, man. Same with the Iron Man ones. So I'm thinking about maybe breaking up. Maybe we'll try to sell some of the Avengers books. I definitely know I want to keep New Avengers, Hickman Avengers, Avengers vs. X-Men. I want to keep the Christopher Priest Black Panther run, but I don't know how much of this Cap I'm gonna keep, to be honest. I'm gonna keep Carnage and the Daredevil books. So let me see, let me do a quick count in my head on how many more boxes I think we'll need. All right, so I'm thinking like 80 books that are left on the shelf are ones that are gonna be keepers. All right, then I have some new ones that I'm gonna keep, and I gotta do videos and such. So, man, let's call it 90. So that's like 18 more boxes or so. So I need a pack of 20 boxes, realistically. All right, I'll check back in. All right, it's the next day. I don't even know how many days this vlog has been going so far, but I really would like to finish packing up all the books that are keepers today. I got 20 more boxes. Jay stole 2 of them. I do have 2 more packs of paper, so let's go ahead and grab all the rest of the Marvel Omnis. I'm thinking all my street level guys, the Daredevil stuff, the Moon Knight stuff, Ghost Rider. I want the Hulk books, some of the event books, and I would really like to wrap this up today and drop this vlog. So let's get started. All right, here we go. So I have 3 boxes left. I'm gonna keep them here because, like I said, I have a couple of new books that I'm gonna end up bringing with me. And then I definitely wanna bring Mighty Thor by Walter Simonson and Sal Buscema. But I think for the most part, this is what I'm gonna bring to the Whatnot stream. I don't know how many I'm gonna actually sell, how much time I'm gonna have. I'm still on the fence about what I'm gonna do with the Silver Age Thor books, the Silver Age Iron Man, and the Silver Age Avengers. I might try to list them on eBay really quick. Maybe same thing with West Coast. See if anybody bites on a buy it now, or I might put them in buy it nows in the Whatnot stream as well, because I'd hate to try to break up those sets, you know? But I don't know, we'll see what happens. Hopefully the next vlog will be us moving into the new house. I'm working on that application right now. If you guys saw me in the fast motion on my phone, I was going back and forth with the leasing agent or whatever, taking selfie pictures. They do a bunch of different stuff these days. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this vlog. Maybe we'll do one more in this house when everything is gone on that last day.
and show the whole house empty, and then maybe the new house, and we'll make a fun vlog out of that. And in the meantime, I got to work on some of those new books that you guys seen. So I appreciate you guys watching. Hope to see you on the Whatnot stream. I guess I'll put the link somewhere in the comments and in the description. Stay minty fresh. Peace.